Hi everyone, so this is my first ever plan with me video. I'm just doing the calendar here. I'm just laying out my materials that I use. I use the Arteza brush pens, the Crayola SuperTip markers, a regular mechanical pencil, and a regular pen, along with watercolors. So I first write out the date, the month, and the date. I'm currently learning how to write in calligraphy handwriting, so hopefully this improves as we do more of these videos for you. And I really had to think about writing 2020 so I don't accidentally write 2019. Now I'm just writing in the dates, the numbers on the top left hand corner, just very small, so I have more space in each box. This month I plan to do a green theme, which is more plants and greenery, succulents. So that's what I'm just drawing out right now in pencil. I I'm drawing different types of plants that come to mind. It doesn't have to be perfect. Once you choose your theme and draw it out in pencil, you can always go back and outline it in pen and erase the pencil marks. So that's what I'm doing, just drawing out what I think would look nice on this layout. I honestly didn't plan it out ahead of time, just kind of going with the flow. And then I thought the middle kind of looked bare, so I drew kind of like a freehand succulent slash flower. So with the watercolors, I am just doing the succulents in watercolor. I just wanted to test out to see if the paper that we have withstands the water and it doesn't like crinkle the paper or go through, and so far so good. So I'm just doing various colors of green, dark greens, light greens, and then as you can see, January is like a brighter green. I'll probably put the different names on the side. I know the Crayola SuperTips don't really have different names and numbers to it, but the Arteza pens do have a number and a name that you can reference, and I'll add that in either below or on the side of this video. So then I go back and I just color the rest either with the SuperTip markers or the Arteza pens, and I outline it with my black pen. And so I just do that throughout the layout. I'm choosing green for this month to promote growth in the month of January. I know we're all excited for New Year's resolutions, creating new habits. So I just thought growth, the theme of growth, was a good one for this month. So as you can see, I'm just going back and outlining the different flowers, succulents, leaves that I drew, just so that it can stand out more. And then I go back and I erase the pencil marks that you can kind of see through the photo, so that it looks cleaner. And then I could probably have done this a little better. I'm just putting shadow marks on January so that it can stand out more. I'm still learning on where those shadow marks should go so that it looks more uniform, but this will do for now. So I do that for the whole month and date so that it can stand out compared to the drawings that I have. And a lot of this, again, is not planned, just freehand or free drawing what comes to mind. You can plan it out if you'd like. On the side, I am just writing and filling out my habit tracker, my self-care tracker, what I plan to do for fun, and then the reward once I accomplish the goals that I set out for myself. So it's good to always take a day in the beginning of the month to kind of plan out your month and set intentions. That way, when it's written out, it's more likely to get done through the month. And then I just go back and add more leaves and decorations to go along with the theme. And I grabbed my gel pens. I forget what brand it is, but I'll look it up and put it in the description as well. But they're glitter gel pens that are fun to use and just add a little extra sparkle. Then the last thing I do is I go and fill in the months of people's birthdays, of different celebrations, different events that I have coming up. So that way I can visualize my overall month and see where I have room to either make new appointments, schedule calls, and meet up with people. So that's it for our first ever Plan With Me video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.